Have your focus on self-care shifted? Have your priorities changed and does it affect your way of thinking as well as the way you live? Well, hi, I'm Angelica Rakot, and in this presentation, I'm going to share with you the right things people should do to cope with the new normal. The new normal way of living is affected by the coronavirus disease, an infectious disease caused by the SARS-CoV-2 virus. COVID-19 pandemic drastically changed and altered our way of living from work arrangement, socialization, and even the educational settings. These changes may bring anxiety to those who are directly affected. The pandemic has been referred to as a collective trauma that would affect individual and general aspects such as physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Due to that, we should be wary of jumping to types of conclusions. Here are some of the right things we people should do to cope with the new normal. It is important to give ourselves time to grieve what we have lost. It is very human to miss the old ways as with any change. Yes, there will be denial, anger, maybe even depression and acceptance as we pivot to our new normal. But once you've allowed yourself to grieve, there will be more space to start embracing your new normal. You don't have to push yourself to automatically adjust to the situation. Adjusting takes time and it may not be the same for you and your loved ones. Allow yourself and others a period to cope. It's a necessary step in dealing and adjusting to the new normal as it helps you acknowledge that what you're going through along with the rest of the world is not normal. This adjustment period is different for everybody, the ones who are quarantined with and the loved ones far away from you. Expect some conflicts and tempers flaring up out of frustration, claustrophobia, but don't give up on them. They may be having a hard time adjusting to the new normal too. Your loved ones need empathy and patience now more than ever. You will also benefit from setting up a structure to your day, a new routine that incorporates time for yourself, for your loved ones, and for productivity. But don't be too hard on yourself if you can't follow. Just take it one day at a time and focus on what brings you joy and peace. The pandemic has caught us by surprise and we never should be again. So learn your lesson and make sure you are all prepared for what's coming. It means setting up your financial priorities straight. It's time now to start building that emergency fund, investing and protecting yourself financially. Writing about your experience, be it your thoughts, feelings, what you've done, anything, can be quite therapeutic and a great chronicle to look back on long after COVID-19 has passed. Most difficult during these times may be focused on the coronavirus trials. Don't forget to record things that makes you feel better by taking gratitude's approach. Much of your life now happening between four walls, having a designated space at home to work or study, or to journal can help maintain boundaries between work and play. Take it one step further and dress to get into the right frame of mind. It can be challenging to keep up the motivation to meet the deadline when you're in your pajamas playing. Social distancing does not mean social disconnecting. In the new normal, you can still connect with family and friends, just in different ways. It does take a bit of creativity though, when we can do a lot of things that we previously did. We can connect with them through technologies and that is very helpful. The new normal can be challenging at times, so celebrate anything that puts a smile on your face, large or small. Made a nice cup of tea this morning? Great. Have or create your cooking show? That's awesome. Saw a funny meme on social media? Go ahead and Shackle. We don't always need major events to happen to make us feel happy. You are allowed to take things one moment at a time. We may not know what the next minute or even the next hour will bring. Set yourself a realistic goal and allow yourself to adjust it when you need to. Remind yourself that we are currently living in extraordinary times, so give yourself some grace during these moments. As we adjust to our new normal, it's helpful to keep an eye on the news due to the changing COVID-19 landscape and the ongoing updates regarding what you are and aren't allowed to do. Get your information from reputable sources rather than from opinions on social media. Setting a self-care routine is not a selfish act. Making a healthy immune-boosting routine includes on focusing good nutrition and hydration, adequate sleep, exercise, relaxation, and stress reduction. This can be done at your own pace and even with existing health challenges. Asking for help in this time of new normal is not a coward act. Find a licensed therapist who is knowledgeable about crisis, trauma issues, and the mind-body connections. Someone you can trust to help you navigate these trying times. Most providers will continue to see patients using telehealth with video or phone conferencing options. Last but not the least, be gentle and be kind to yourself. Give yourself the space and time to grieve, to celebrate and to feel every emotion in between during this challenging time. We are living in a situation that never happened before, and it is impacting each and every one of us in a unique way. The COVID-19 pandemic has provided an opportunity to learn new things. Some of us have gained new knowledge about ourselves and also about others. Some of us have had an opportunity to reflect on what we value and prioritize in life. Others have had lessons on friendships and the importance of kindness. Thank you for staying up until this end of the presentation. I hope you learned something and would apply it to your personal life. Just always remember that you are not alone in coping with the new normal, and we are in this together. So hold on, keep fighting, and rise up again.
To formally end, I want to leave a quote saying most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all, by Dale Carnegie.